done left my mirror. Girl, cut the cameras. I want to go on a 3-month vacation. I feel like I need it. I've been working all my life, girl, multiple jobs.
Listen long enough, you can love me.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen, and everybody in between. I am back with somebody else's hair, and guess what? It is another travel around the world and get ready with me. Clink, 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 clink. Finally, I am back in town. I have to drink a lot of water because, baby, we was out of town and having a ball. I was bouncing around the world with different wigs on, and this one was one of them. Actually, I wasn't bouncing around the world, girl. I bounced down to Florida. Girl, I act like I got passport stamps. I didn't. It was just me, my wigs, and my man. That was it, but we was out here. We've had her for a few weeks, and when I tell you I love her down. And y'all love her too, and I cannot wait to get into it. But first, I'm gonna ask y'all a quick question. Girl, please subscribe, hit the post notification bell just so you can see every single time I post, because I'm coming to you every single week with a brand new unit, a brand new wig, a brand new personality. Girl, it's Gemini season, and we're gonna pour these together as well. So vlogs, girl, I'm supposed to be getting back to those. Girl, it's gonna be a lot. What we're here for today is this new scalpion I have on my head, and I want to say thank you to Klaiyi Hair for providing this wig to me and sponsoring this video. Girl, they snapped. This is one of the easiest wig installs, and the hair is stunning. Look how pretty this hair. I want y'all to get into it. Me and my pajama pants. Ooh, girl, lumps. This get ready with me is all over the place, girl. I went from here to there and everywhere in this wig. So I'm gonna do my hair in Atlanta, and then I'm going to do my makeup in Orlando. So girl, you get to see the hotel room, at least for the background. It's so cute. We're gonna get ready together for dinner with me and my husband. I think our last night in town. So yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of fun. So we're just gonna chat. It's gonna be a fun time. So grab a snack, girl, grab a drink. Time to relax with me. So if you want to get into this hair, get more details on this hair, see how I applied this hair, please keep on watching, and I'll be back to do the makeup in Orlando. Okay, y'all, let's go ahead and get started with this packaging. They came through with a little purse, girl, and of course inside of that little purse you're gonna have your box, and inside that box you're gonna get all of your gifts: a satin bag, wig cap, baby hair brush, elastic band, all that type of stuff. But of course you're also going to receive your wig. This wig is the 7x5 Ombre Chestnut Brown Yaki straight put on and go glueless wig. So this wig is 24 inches long and 150% density. And when you pop the hood on a wig, girl, this wig is a closure wig, but it also comes with an elastic band, and it comes with an elastic drawstring. When I tell you this elastic drawstring keeps this wig secure, it keeps it secure. And I'm not really an elastic band girl. I'm a drawstring girl because it's much more comfortable on my head, girl. I'm prone to headaches, so you can choose which one is gonna work best for you. We're gonna go ahead and engage the drawstring a little bit later, but first we need to go ahead and get this lace together. As you can see, the lace was a little bit too light for my skin, but I always have a trick for that. Girl, get you some lace tip mousse. Okay, lace tint mousse is the gift that keeps on giving. This lace tint mousse is called the more crazy lace tint mousse from Amazon. I love using this to melt my lace as well as tint my lace. But can you see the difference? This wig is blending straight into the skin. Now, after that's complete, we need to go ahead and do a little bit of customization on this wig. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is flatten it out, because after I add a little bit of mousse to the lace, it always hypes up the hair. So in order to get this wig back to her original glory, I need to go ahead and reflatten her with my Remington hot comb. Love this hot comb. She's the best. And I love to use my Care wax stick. I think that's what it's called. She's expensive, but she's not a super waxy wax stick, and she gets the job done. So once we flatten that hairline and we get that all complete, we're going to go ahead and pull the wig back for it. And as you can see, it looks so good on the skin. I'm going to reflatten again, girl. I was OD on flattening. I don't know what I was up to or what I was hyper focusing on, but we need to get back into getting this wig together. So as you can see, it looks so pretty out of the box, but I like a little bit more customization. As you know, my natural hairline is much thinner than normal. Y'all know I like to call myself a bald-headed scallywag. That's just in good fun. But I like for my wigs to kind of mimic my natural hairline, so I like to thin them out just a bit. This hairline is already pre-plucked, and as you saw, it looked amazing the way it was. But for me, I like to just cut it, pluck it down a little bit. I also am going to cut the lace just a tad. Now, this is a new thing I've been doing. to make my wigs look a little bit more natural. When these wigs come to you, it comes in a zigzag shape, but I do like to add a little divot where my natural hairline is. So I have like kind of like a receding hairline-ish in that area. So I like to create that on my wigs, just a personal preference. It looks much more natural when I do that. Now the next step is to go ahead and use this tape. Now I've become a tape girly as of late, and I'm so happy I have. They provided us with the Bye Bye Knots tape. You just lay the tape on the skin, pull down the extra tape, the taping cover on top, and lay it down on top of the tape. Beware, girl, don't get this tape inside of your hair because it is a little bit rough. I heard that you can remove the tape with alcohol. Girl, I've been using other gentle stuff to remove it. I think alcohol will be best. I'll try that next time. But using the tape, it looks so much better to me than sometimes using a spray, depending on what type of lace you're using and the style that you're applying it. Sometimes that can be a little bit harsh on the hairline. But now let's turn our attention to the back of the head. We're going to go ahead and secure this elastic drawstring. All you have to do is pull it in real tight, tuck it in, and that's it. The wig stays secure. It doesn't flop all over the place. It's so comfortable. This is one of my favorite parts about this wig because this upgrade on this wig makes it so much easier to wear. Now we're going to go back in with this wax stick. Girl, I'm getting my $24 worth with this wax stick. I don't know what's going on, but I'm overusing it OD. So I'm going to re-flatten everything one more time. Why am I doing that, girl? I don't know. We're just going to re-flatten her one more time after applying the wig. So once that's complete, we're going to go in and melt this hairline. Now I decided I wanted to go in and melt my hairline using my lace tint. Now this lace tint is specifically used for tinting lace as well as melting lace. It sticks to your head a little bit. It feels like there's sugar in the mousse. That's the best way for me to describe it. So it's really sticky. So in order to melt this completely into my skin, I'm gonna go ahead and use the Klaiyi hair what do you call that band? Melting band. I'm going to use that melting band on the hairline while I go in and do some trimming and all types of stuff on this hair because y'all already know I'm a trim. I do want to keep this hair a long length because I want more of that beachy, messy, like tousled look. So I'm just going to go ahead and trim the ends just a little bit to make sure they're even. And then I'm going to go in and trim a little bit of the hair on top. Or did I trim the hair? I guess I didn't, girl. I just trimmed the ends and moved on. Girl, I spoke too soon, didn't I? I spoke too soon. As you can see, I pulled off that elastic band and look how pretty that hairline is. Look how gorgeous that is. It looks like it's coming out of my scalp. And that's with no gel. Now we are going to go in with my She Is Bomb lace putty, and I like using that on parts of the lace that could be a little bit more raised, and I used it just on the sides. Now we're just going to go ahead and pull this wig up and remelt it one more time. Girl, I was repeating steps like crazy. I don't know what was going on with me today or that day, but I really was repeating steps like crazy. So I did melt that hairline one more time just to get some of that lifted lace up, and it did the trick perfectly. The lace putty is a little bit less of a hold, but it does a better melt for me. So the next step is to go in and part out some baby hairs. I like to pluck my baby hairs because baby hairs need to be thin. I don't like baby hairs that are thick on me. It don't look right. My forehead can't handle it. She can't take. My forehead is sensitive. She can't have too many baby hairs on it. So I like to do really, really tiny baby hairs to give my forehead a little bit of versatility. And I feel like it looks more natural on me. But y'all tell me what type of baby hairs you like. Big baby hairs, tiny baby hairs. Let us know down below. So once that's complete, I'm going to go ahead and define my part. I have been falling in love with this. I think it's a Red by Kiss powder. Or no, is it Red by Kiss? Girl, I don't know where that powder's from. But I will link it down below. I'm going to define my part using that. It does the best with defining parts. And it smells like chocolate, which is crazy. I love that. I'm also going to go in and curl my hair using the cheese spinning curl. So I have been watching. Just follow me. I have been watching Mormon Wives? Mormons? Girl, what is it called? It's called The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. And they wear their hair like with these tousled curls. Some reason when I watch TV, girl, I try and do what the TV be doing. So what I did with my cheese spinning curls, like I curl half the hair and then I curl the ends separately to give more of that wavy look. And I think I like the look. The ends, you'll see at the end what it turned out like. I'm still practicing on this method, but I wanted like the beachy, tousled, messy hair look. Like I care, but I don't care sort of look. Do you know what I mean? That's the look that I was going for. I'm fully influenced by TV, girl. Don't say nothing to me. So I did have to go back in and curl the ends because the ends kept flattening out and straightening out. So once that was complete and I straightened out the ends, curled the ends, look how pretty this is. Look how gorgeous that hairline is. And I want you to remember that this is a glueless, adhesiveless, no spray install. I love how this hair turned out. I was so happy with it that I carried her right on down to Orlando. So we're gonna go ahead and hop onto our makeup tutorial. If you are interested in this wig, I'll leave links for it down below as well as a coupon code. Now let's go ahead and get into the face. Okay, y'all, let's go ahead and get started with this makeup routine. Do you see the background, girl? We're in a different place. Oh, girl, not me about to fall off my chair. Yeah, girl, we are out of town. We're on vacation in Orlando, staying at one of our favorite hotels, The Wave in Orlando. It's like in the Lake Nona area. So we like to come here once a year if possible. Just this area to, why am I out of breath? We like to come here once a year, just visit it, take a look at the place we got married, all that type of stuff. So you're able to see that in the vlog, but today we're going to dinner because today is our last full day here. We spent six or 7 days here and it felt like it breezed by. So we're supposed to be going to dinner, hopefully at Summer House at the lake. It's over off International Drive. We've never really been there. We actually don't like driving down to International Drive because it's so far, but we're supposed to go. Also, we're supposed to make it to Universal Studios tomorrow because my husband's never been to Universal. So I hope we can get up early tomorrow. Are those smoke plumes? But either way, tonight it's about good food, chilling, being out on the town. So that's what we're gonna do. Where are we starting? Our same makeup routine that we've been doing. I didn't put on my primer. And I done left my mirror. Girl, cut the cameras. The primer that I like to use is the Supergoop Unseen Sunscreen Primer. I've been using this like crazy. When I tell you it's amazing, it's easy on my seborrheic dermatitis and it like creates a good base for me, but I'm not supposed to talk too long, girl. I'm supposed to be ready. Girl, my husband's supposed to be coming back now. He's hanging out with one of his homeboys. So, girl, I had time to spend time with y'all. Okay, first I'm gonna start off with my Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Powder. I like using this as a base. I don't know if we're supposed to do that, but I do that and I love using it as a base. It's so good on the skin, you know? Under the nose, on the forehead, around the nose, like everywhere where I crease, and I lightly just add it to the face. I don't know what it does, but it be doing something, girl. It looks so good on my skin, and I've been falling asleep in my makeup because it's vacation, girl. We drinking, we going out, we're having a time, and then we come back and I crash. And the way this makeup still looks good on my skin, I'm like, it must be the black girl that did it. It has to be Danessa. The next step, I've been doing this because I don't want a lot of makeup on my face. Where is, girl? I like using MAC NC45 Pro Long Wear Concealer. I love using this concealer because it's just good for hot weather. And when it kind of melts into your skin to where it doesn't look like, I don't know how to describe it. It doesn't look like too heavy of a product, even though it is really, really thick. I just love the formula. And I feel like it's unmatched. I've tried other concealers that they don't do it. So I'm just gonna go in to the areas that I want to highlight and almost in the same areas where I put the Danessa Myricks powder. And while we blend that, let's talk, honey. We finally took this vacation. Oh my God, girl, it was a road trip, so much fun. I can't wait for y'all to see the vlog. Girl, we've been out here for so many days. 8 days never seemed like enough for a trip. Girl, I know why people go on like in different countries. I used to work at a German company and the German, I'm in people's business, child. The German people would be on holiday, on vacation, all of like 3 months, girl, not at work. Okay, they out, girl. And I always thought, like, how do y'all do that? I get it, because like our work-life balance here is just terrible. and mine is included. I want to go on a 3-month vacation. I feel like I need it. I've been working all my life, girl, multiple jobs. Also gonna go in with my Too Faced Born This Way 24-hour foundation in the color Chai. I gotten a little bit of a tan, not too much, because the weather has been weird out here. It's been like hot, well, hot, burning up hot, but it's been raining. Like right now it's about to rain. We weren't supposed to get rain at first, and then we started getting rain about 3 days into the trip. So yeah, it's been kind of annoying because we wanted to go to Universal, and I tried to remember why that switched up. First, because we were tired and we didn't want to go anywhere, but also girl, we was just being lazy. Also, girl, the weather has been weird. Like there's a huge freaky cloud in the sky right now, but in the morning it's like burning up hot, and that's not when you want to go either. It's too hot to go to Universal at that time. So girl, we just been playing it by ear. The best thing about going on vacation is that there's no pressure. You're on vacation, girl. You can do whatever you want to do. I want to see if I can get Sydney to go to Universal. We have to find some time. So the plan for this trip, I think I'm gonna go in with my, do I want to go in with this? Yeah, I think I want to highlight just a little bit. I'm gonna go in with my Everywhere Studio Fix All Over Face Pen. It's kind of like the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, except not as thick, I think. Girl, I had a little bit more sugar in my sake, so I'm feeling hype. If we can get up early enough, because we're supposed to just be leaving by driving out, and then we're headed to another city before we head home, just for like a day. So I'm gonna see if we can like still make it. You know what I'm saying? Ah, I love it here. I don't even want to leave. I really was thinking like, can we extend it one more day? Because why can't we? Why can't we? So I'm gonna go in with my Bobbi Brown stick foundation. Am I even centered, girl? I'm gonna go in with the stick foundation, the Bobbi Brown stick foundation in Walnut Skin. Y'all know this is my favorite bronzer that I love to use. And I'm gonna go in and pat it onto the cheeks. It's more reddish now. It's not as dark on my skin anymore because mama's got a tan. It's just been nice. I think going forward, I really do want us to go on more vacations. I think the last time we went on vacation was it a year? Was it into 2023? Because we moved in 2024, we were like, you know what? Like, we're not trying to spend a whole bunch of money. We didn't want to spend too much money because we were moving, so we didn't go on a lot of vacations. But the only thing about not going on a lot of vacations is that you feel like you didn't go on a lot of vacations. So then you feel like you gotta make up for the vacations that you didn't go on. So you're spending money that you don't need to spend, or you're getting a little bit too happy. That actually wasn't the case this time though. Because we're so, this area is not, it doesn't call for you to spend that much money, you know? Going on here. My lace looks dark right there. Oh no, that's like the worst thing that can happen. Not the worst, but like the worst. Terrible. Dark lace is the oh. Well, girl, don't even worry about that. Don't worry about that. I put too much lace tint on it because I thought it was light, but it's actually dark now because of what I had did. I'm gonna figure out a way to clear it up. I may have to take a washcloth to it and reapply. What are we gonna do? I don't know. You know, Orlando is different. You know, like being in Atlanta, you know, Atlanta girls are, as far as the restaurants and stuff like that, like service and, you know, like everybody being attentive, different from Atlanta. I'm not gonna lie to you. Love the girls in Atlanta. Y'all know that's my city. Been there all my life. But I gotta tell you, the girls in Atlanta, y'all, what happened to it? Because Atlanta used to be really, really good with the restaurants. Like when me and my husband started dating, it used to be really, really good. We both, oh girl, I got powder on my nose. Don't say that to that. Service was good. Like you can have a really, really good experience. But now, down here, it is like everybody is so nice. And I don't know if it's because we're on vacation. It could be that. And the places that we go to are like touristy places, but everybody's nice. I have dietary like constraints, and when I'm in Atlanta, it just feels like I'm a burden. But here, I feel like, oh my God, not a big deal. People are like, yeah, we'll change the whole menu for you, girl. We'll have the chef make you whatever you want, please. What? No problem. Y'all are not upset? It depends on what type of restaurant you go to, but most of the time the servers are like really, really happy to, well, I'm not sure if they're happy because who's gonna be happy? My mods be so annoying. But the servers are like really like cool with changing, like, oh, okay, yeah, we can do that. No problem. Or no, we can't because that one has that in it. But it's just so different. It's just so different. Now, as far as this hotel is pristine. We stayed here 3 times or 2 times? Twice. I think it's our second time. It's our second or third. I love it here. A lot of people don't really know about this hotel because it's far away from why people come to Orlando, which is for like to go to Universal Studios, Disney World, all that type of stuff. Girl, we're not here for that. So we don't really, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not what we're here for, so that doesn't really matter to us. But and a lot of people that stay here are here for conferences and stuff like that. This area is new. When we first got married here, it was just built up, so we became aware of the area. And I somehow found this place when we got married, and the wave wasn't open yet, so I think it opened maybe when did this place open? I can't remember. It opened maybe a year or so after we got married. Oh my God. Love that this place is here. If you are in Orlando and you're looking for a place to stay that's outside of the busy, like, International Drive area, I feel like this is a good place to be. Like, I really do feel like it's a good place to be. Did I already set? I don't think I did. I'm gonna set my bronzer with my Bobbi Brown bronzing powder in Deep. The area is amazing. Like, it's just so nice and chill. If you're looking for more of a relaxing sort of stay, but you want to pop over to International Drive, this is more of like, oh, I'm gonna pop over to International Drive and I'm gonna get out of here because, girl, we don't like to be, I mean, no shade, but we don't like to be around kids like that because we don't have no kids. So, you know, doing adult things, drinking, and not really having to think about babies screaming in the hallway, girl. Because that's just what you get when you get more on International Drive. Because, you know, people go on their family vacations, which is cute. But we not, you know, we growl. Yeah, I think I did my makeup like a tad bit muddy. And I think it's like the lighting over here or something. I'm not sure. I don't know. Maybe it's just me in my head. Hopefully it's just me in my head because I do not want to look crazy today. But it is what it is, girl. I don't care. Oh, the great thing about this hotel, there's a lot that they need to work on. It's kind of like a more of a tech hotel, but it's like not as, they can work on some of their tech stuff, but they have an iPad that controls the room. Girl, they have bidets. I love a bidet. I need to get one for the house, but I want the Toto. They have Toto bidets in their suites. I'm not sure if they have them in the other rooms, but we've only stayed in the balcony suite. I've been doing my brows darker just because it's been looking better. I don't know, because my brows are thinner. So I'm gonna go in with my Revlon brow just to outline my brows. And I'm gonna color them in with my Lip Bar Quick Draw brow gel and pencil. So, girl, when I first saw this bidet, I was like, oh girl, that's scary. The fact that you walk up to the toilet and it opens, it's just too mechanical for me. I'm not like something about it creeps me out. But girl, once I got used to it, you get used to them buttons, girl. I'm the type of girl that's scared of black toilets. Like, I'm scared of toilets that are different. Give me a plain white toilet, girl. Don't be doing too much with the toilets because I don't know. I feel like it gets so, it's just such, you're in a vulnerable state when you're in there. So like something can just snatch you down. I don't know. But it's too much going on. I'm thinking like, girl, what you gonna do with that wand? But when I tell you our packing is out of control, the amount of stuff we brought.
Sugar Bear.
Papa Bear. You didn't call me. Did you call me?
Yeah, I called you. Or I texted you.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Oh.
What's going on?
Huh?
Oh, you just visit them and you're done?
Yeah, I told you I was gonna stop pull up.
So I just finished part of my makeup, but we're gonna probably head out to Boxy Park if it doesn't rain. Probably gonna grab something to eat. Boxy Park is kind of like a place where you can get like little bites to eat. It's like a, I don't know, it's like a what do you call it? Like a food truck park, kind of, with like it's cute. So we're gonna head over there. Probably gonna bring the camera with us, and then I'll come back, just do my eyeliner. I think I'm gonna do eyeliner and eyeshadow for dinner, and then that'll be it. But the look is cute, very simple, not too much. I'll just probably throw on some lip gloss for lips. Nothing too much, girl. We're about to go eat, so if it doesn't rain. Otherwise, I'll be back to finish up the rest of the makeup. This hair is going to fall. Anyways, I'll see y'all in a second. Let me go ahead and throw on some clothes. Okay, y'all, this is like my outfit for the midday lunch. Oh my God, this camera's about to die in like 2 seconds. So, ooh, why is it so bright? This dress is from Fashion Nova. I think I did this, you saw it in the try on haul. I have on my Fendi shoes, and I'm carrying my JWP bag if I can find it. So our reservation is at 9. It's 8 o'clock. So we're only gonna probably go grab something really quick and come back. I'm not sure if I'm still gonna wear this dress, but I think the dress is cute. I'm a little bloated right now. We can look at Boxy Park and see what they have going on, but those clouds look sinister. Shout out again to Klaiyi Hair for providing this wig to me and sponsoring this video and setting me up for vacation, because this is perfect vacation hair. Anyways, I love you all. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Ooh, this camera's about to die. We just got back from some house on the lake. This is the outfit I'm wearing. I'm wearing Princess Polly dress. This is about to die. A Princess Polly dress with Sam Edelman shoes. I kept it simple, that's it. And this hair, the curls have fallen out. So they just completely went flat. But it was fine, girl. I just went with the wave because of the humidity. And here's Papa's outfit. Back out. It's our last night.
Last night. 150.
150K.
50K.
Well, we're gonna go fly this drone. So yeah, we'll see y'all on the other cameras. I'm just gonna change. I think some of this is gonna go in the get ready with me as well, because I wanted to show y'all what I was wearing for the switch up between the two and what the hair did. It still looks so pretty. It gives like a wave sort of look. So very pretty. Anywho's, I guess I'll see y'all a little later.